How's it going, guys? I'm Joshua Paul with SampleServe. Today we're going to see if we can start an account on SampleServe.com and get actionable real data box maps within 5 minutes. So let's see. Let's get straight to it. We're pressed for time. I'm at SampleServe.com. You hit sign in at the top here. You're going to hit sign up at the bottom. And we're going to start a new account. We are a consulting company. Let's give it a name. How about Data Box Company? Let's give it my name, if I know how to spell my name right. Now we're going to skip all the tours this time, but you can go through the tours when you start your own account. Here we're at our workspace dashboard. Here we're going to see all of our workspaces. Let's add a project into a workspace. So we'll call it Data Box Project. We're only going to give them the required information right now because we're pressed for time. And you can go in and change all this stuff later. We're going to select our media, groundwater and soil. Skip the tours again. Now we're at our event planner. We need to start entering information so that it knows site info. We have a place to upload site info like wells, site maps, and then we also have a place to enter lab data. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go to lab data under groundwater. We're going to drag and drop our lab file. And we're going to start connecting headers from our old formatted file to our new formatted file. Typically, it'll automatically connect most of the headers and reformat the file pretty easily, but we're going to throw in a couple mistakes so that you can see how easy it is to fix them. We're going to hit continue. And now we're going to start connecting the column headers from our old file to the SampleServe format file. And it's pretty easy, because here we can hover over and see what rows are in our headers or in our columns. And this is obviously CAS. Result text is obviously results. Fraction is also going to be chemical fraction. Reporting detection limit is going to be detection limit. System location code, hovering over this, we can see this is our location IDs. Our X coordinate is going to be latitude. Y coordinate is going to be longitude. And no, don't get those wrong, okay? I always mix these up. Latitude and longitude. Y coordinate is going to be latitude. X coordinate is going to be longitude. Start depth, easy, depth top, end depth, depth to bottom. Matrix code. Hovering over this, we can see this is clearly our media type. Now some of these may remain unmatched. We're going to click in here, and there's going to be some that say empty. We can grab this and select any value to it because it's empty, so it doesn't really matter. Same with here. And let's hit continue. Now it's going to be reformatting our lab file to the SampleServe upload file. Here we can go over and make sure all of our columns are correct. Looking good to me. Let's hit save and continue. Now our data is going to show up. Here we have our SampleServe formatted file we can click and download, or our original file we can always go back and grab. And under site info, let's see here. All of our wells have now showed up, including the locations, and luckily our file has GPS locations built into it. So now we can go to sitemaps and we can build a sitemap using GPS information. Let's go use satellite image. Let's go new map. Click create sitemap. Now we have a generated sitemap with all of our well locations already plugged in. Now let's head over to reports, box maps. Let's select our box maps, new map. We'll select our date, comparison criteria. Let's select our substances and our locations. Now it's going to look a little wonky at first, but it's okay. We got tools to make it look better. Let's make our boxes a little bit smaller. Let's make our map a little bit bigger. Let's zoom out a little. And let's make this look pretty. And then in the end, we'll export it and use it in the real world. I think that's looking pretty good to me. All right. And at the bottom, we'll hit Save All. So the next time we go in, it'll look just like this. And we'll hit Generate Report. It'll give us a PDF. Just like that. I'm not sure how long I took, but I imagine it's around 5 minutes. Comment at the bottom, you know, how long it takes to do something like this in your office. The nice thing about technology is it's making everything a lot faster, a lot easier, and a lot cheaper to do. And you can go in and upload any of your historical data and start making graphics just like this. SampleServe only charges on new samples generated through the SampleServe platform when you create reports. So you can use the Field app, the project management tool, and making graphics of historical data for free. We only charge for new reports per sample. So go ahead, start a new account, start messing around, try it out. Thank you guys.